What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back with a 2006 Mini Cooper S. We're going to change the oil pan, gasket, and the AC compressor. So of course, you see my previous video, we took off the whole front end and put it in front end service mode, which consists of taking off the bumper, the crash tubes, and a whole bunch of stuff. You can go back and look at that video. So the first thing to do is to remove the oil pan drain bolt, which is a 19mm. It is right there. It was kind of hard to get it because, I don't know, it's just at a weird angle. So then drain that. Like, look how much, that's like what, 7 quarts or something? And that's really dirty oil. So drain that, starts dripping. And then after you do that, we're gonna take off these two, 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna take off the power steering fan, the motor mount, 2 bolts there. Power steering fan should be 1 bolt. And then there should be about 10 bolts around this whole pan. 10mm bolts, so we'll do that. Alright, as you can see, it's very oily down here. So I'll bust loose all these 10mm, which I already did. This one right there, there's 2 right here, and the same for the other side. And also this mount right here, and I think this guy right here. So, yeah. And there's supposed to be like a oil sender, like O-ring up here somewhere. I don't know where. I think it's right there. I'm gonna change that out. It's like an O-ring for that while I'm down here. Okay. Alrighty. So there's gonna be 3 of these bolts on the transmission side. 1, 2, 3. And then the gasket's stuck on here. Come on. Man, this gasket's on here. Come on, dude. Alright, I'm gonna have to wedge it off with a flat screwdriver. Or something like. Jeez. Find a little hook. Or a smaller flathead. Flatheads, where are you? There we go. Oh, man. This is crazy. Like, for real? Jeez. This gasket's supposed to fall off. Alright guys, I'm gonna put the camera down and do this. Alright, so I had to use 2 hands to get that out. So here's the old gasket. I mean, this engine has 225,000 miles on it, so there's the oil pan. It's all caked with oil. So now you want to just clean it all up and start putting a new one on. So we're going to do some magic. I went from blue hand to brown hand. Alright. I cleaned it all up. That's the best I can get it. It looks a lot better. Now I'm not going to sit here for like a whole day trying to get it nice and like crystal clean, but it has 225,000 miles on it, and it's just gonna get oil inside of it anyways. So that's the best I can do. for now. With like 10,000 oil rags later. And I had to scrape some of the old gasket off. Alright. So underneath is all clean. There's some old gasket right here. I had to scrape off with the razor blade. Right there. Alright. So everything looks okay. So now it's time to put it all back together. Funny thing, I could not find the oil lever sensor or whatever it is. I don't know where it is. I did this on my 2002. I don't know where it is on this model. It's a 2006. You would think it's the same thing. So I don't know. So all right, time to put the new gasket on now. Okay guys, before I put it all back together, there's the crank position sensor, obviously. Sensor right there. So you gotta take that 10mm out right there. It's kind of hard to see because I don't have a flashlight, but it's right there. So take that out, change the O-ring, and let's keep moving. Wow, I don't even know what to say. Like, really? It's like covered in RTV. Like, what is that? Why? So, gotta pull that all off, man. I swear, nothing's easy. Alright, you guys, like, I had to clean all this up, and look at this RTV mess. And look at the O-ring, or what's left of it. Like, look at that, it's completely flat. This is only like a couple dollars. There's a new one, so. Like, that's crazy. Alright, time to put it all back together. Pop it on. Alright, today's the next day, and of course, it rained, because that's all it ever does. Because the climate change or whatever. I gotta put off water where it needs to be. So here's the new one. And there's the old one, so. Of course, it's the 3 13mm, and the installation is the reverse of the removal. But I don't know if these things even come with oil. Like, how are you supposed to know? It says it does not come with oil. Maybe it does come with oil. That'd be awesome if it did. Maybe it comes with oil because it's all closed up right there. I'm just gonna assume it comes with oil and install it. Alright, so it came filled with oil. Ooh, you can see it in there. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna just pop this on there. And next I'll replace this condenser because as you see it's all beat up. Alright, hold on just a second. This is just in. Breaking news. We had just got one in from Amazon. It looks like it'll match right up. The dryer looks a little bit smaller, but I don't know how big of a difference that's gonna make, but it looks like it's gonna match right up. Amazon special, everybody. Looks like it should be good. Now we're gonna do the daunting task of taking this one out, which looks like there's just one screw there, right there, and then I don't know. Take these pipes off. Screw there, something right here. I don't know what that is. Looks like it could be. Then on this side, screw there, and I guess that's it. We'll see. All right, welcome back on today's Nothing's Ever Easy. Of course, great, beautiful design. Let's put a nut behind this. Let's put a nut that you can't reach behind here. Like, what am I supposed to put in there to keep it from spinning? Alright, there you go. Great. So I'm just going to cut that off. Rage quit. Alright guys, so for this 4-bolt job, this is all it took for me to do it. Sawzall, Dremel, screwdriver, various screwdrivers, various bits, all just to take that nut off, and those four the pipes connect to. But beside that, I had to be creative and find some different hardware. But she's on there now, so time to move on to the next thing, guys. So hopefully the AC will work, because yeah, the other thing was all beat up. So okay, like, subscribe, and any questions, drop in the comment section. See y'all in the next one.